Ain't been the best of years so far.
Yeah.
I lost my girl, I lost my car. Everything else so in between seems so incomplete. Ain't been the best of mornings. I spilled coffee on my favorite shirt. I broke my shoelace getting ready for church. That's bullshit. Ain't been the best of days so long. I got the words to my favorite song. Downtown, waiting for the train. 'Cause it's been broken hearts and auto parts and everything between. I was all the losing in the soup and all the silver screen, where I would hide for days to live inside my dreams. It's been broken hearts and auto parts this year. Ain't been the best of nights so far. I spent most of it just sitting at the bar. Downtown chasing a dream, hoping she'd come chasing me. When I finally got her, I felt like a king. And I was back living again. Till I started to notice something was up. When we first started dating, it was all Chardonnay and salads. Last night she ordered the whole captain's feast. I said, "Are you cheating on me?" She didn't say a damn thing, but we went out that night. And I'll tell you, when we first started going out, it was like, "Yeah, I'll take a beer, that'd be great." Now, that bartender didn't bend over once for that girl. He was reaching for all the high dollar vodkas with etched bottles on the top shelves. $300 later, I drove her home. And that's when it happened. I said, "Well, should I come up, hang out a little bit?" She was like, "Well," and then she said it, the words that no man ever wants to hear. "We need to talk." Just once in my freaking life, I'd like a girl to say that to me and have it be something good. We need to talk. I'm taking you to Mexico. Awesome. Try it tomorrow. You'll fucking freak your wife out. Try it on your husband. So anyway, I knew what she was gonna say, so I ran away as fast as I could. She had a circular driveway, and I drove right down the middle of it. Ran over that goddamn garden gnome, tore a hole in my oil pan. My engine seized up. my 1964 Belvedere with my 383 and my push-button transmission made it about 6 blocks before it just stopped. And when I was coming home, I had to walk the other 3.5 miles back home. And my dad was in the backyard. And I always knew that there was trouble in my house when my dad was in the backyard, because he would go out back when they were fighting and pretend he was camping. He'd sit in the camper drinking, listening to the radio. He said, "What happened to your car?" I said, "Well, you know, remember that girl I was dating? Well, it didn't go so well." He said, "What happened?" And I said, "Well, I was seeing her a bunch, and my friend, you know, Jimmy, he said, 'Man, how's that girl doing?' I think his name is Borneo Jimmy. I'm not sure, but anyway, he said, 'Man, where you been, man?' I said, 'Well, I've been dating that girl. You know, she's awesome.' And he's like, 'Really? You see her a lot?' Like, 'Man, I haven't seen you for weeks.' He said, and I said, 'Yeah, man, I see her just about every night. I call her every night. We hang out, and I see her every morning.' And he said, 'Man, chicks don't like that.' I said, 'Really?' He's like, 'Yeah, man, you need to like give her a couple weeks in between calling her and shit.' I said, 'Really?'
Boo!
So I did. When I finally did, she was none too happy, Dad. And that's when he said to me, 'Son, I'm gonna give you 2 words that will hold you true to the end of your time here on this earth. 2 words concerning automobiles and women.' I said, 'What's that, Dad?' Maintenance. Thanks, Dad. But in the end, the whole thing turns around. You find some spirit and you find a cause. You just sit right there with this old broken up guitar. You write yourself a song. Like broken hearts and auto parts and everything between. I was all the losing in the soup and all the silver screen, where I would hide for days to live inside my dreams. It's been broken hearts and auto parts. It's been broken hearts and auto parts this year. There's just something in the way she moves